Hi folks, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed. Yay, I got it right. And if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you subbed. I'm going to move on to another Lisa and Tammy video, and then I'll find a largy one to do, and then we'll come back to Lisa and Tammy. But I'm dithering between the Q&A and the get ready with us. If I ever move in the summer when the window's open, you'll know, won't you? Because there won't be any screechy sirens that start just outside my house. I wish whoever's in the ambulance all the best, but I do wish they could start the sirens further down the road where there aren't any houses. It'd be a start instead of startling everybody when they come here. Frighten the living shit out of me when I'm just dozing off to sleep. They don't care. Right, what are we doing? Q&A or get ready with us? Should we do the Q&A? Get all the questiony things out of the way? Let's see what happened in this one.
Hey all! Here we are again.
You'll get so tired of me laughing.
That's all right. Oh, wait till this video. You're gonna really laugh, okay? All right.
I'm scared.
She's scared of answering questions. Maybe. Had you paid attention at school, Lisa, you wouldn't be scared, would you?
Lisa has no idea what any of this is. She doesn't know what questions I've got.
What made you do this last night?
I don't know. You know I'm crazy.
You got a little sinister look in your eye.
Yeah, I did. we
over.
were sitting on the couch last night, and I was over on my phone. I was writing questions. I just started laughing.
We were watching the news. We weren't even watching anything silly.
All right. So what I did is I just did some questions. I think the reason why I did this is there's a part of her that I am so aware of that none of you are. And I want you to meet that Lisa. So here you go. All right. What makeup step is your favorite?
Lip liner and lipstick.
Okay.
Definitely.
All right. And these questions are going to be all over the place. Some will be about makeup, some will be about life, some will be about whatever.
You answer them too, just because.
Okay, my favorite step.
Just before we start, I beg to say on the other video, the one prior to this, is that our door? Somebody's banging somewhere. Yeah, the video that I did before this one, that was the one word thing. Did you notice how all the things that didn't need a love answer got love, like makeup, love, lips, love, John, safety. Where was love then? No sign of love for John. He's just there to look after her, pay the bills and open the packages. What are they? I haven't ordered anything from anywhere. What the? That's a big, huge buffer. Somebody has sent me something. Thank you very much. I will do a post about that in a minute. What? Tablets. Who's Julian MacDonald? Is he that? He is. He's that gay guy that makes furniture and stuff, isn't he? Can I have a coffee while you're here? Yeah. Thank you. There's an intermission. What was I saying? Hubby's just come up with the post, and some naughty person has just bought me something. And in case you didn't see it and you're listening, thank you, Brenda, for the cream bronzer. I've never had a cream bronzer. I'll probably make a right mess of myself with it, but thank you so much. Anything, nobody has to send me anything, but getting things out of the blue is ever so nice. So thank you, everybody. Right, what was I saying? Yeah, love. When it came to John, safety, chef, bankroller, box opener, yada yada. See, I can open boxes on my own. My husband will be coming back with my coffee in a bit, so if you hear the door opening and closing, that's what it is. He stood, bless him, when he brought the package in, he stood there doing sign language, and it's like, you're in now, just talk. They always worry that I'm doing a book or I'm doing something, you know what I mean? And it's like, the YouTube videos, I mean, listen, I've got that going on in the background, so people walking in and out, it's no big deal, is it? They're more important. Like I've said to them, I have the fucking, what's the word? I have the power of pause. If I need to stop what I'm doing, I'll stop it. They're more important than this. Bless her. My daughter came in one day and she said, are you recording? I said, no. I said, even if I was, I could pause it. Why? I said, because you're more important than the video. Am I? Yeah, just a bit. Right, so shall we carry on?
With makeup is probably my lips.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the most, I feel like that's, I don't know, that's what shows the most. I guess that's, and it's easy.
Well, it's the one thing
It's
that I never leave
gratifying.
the house without.
Yeah.
I can leave the house with everything, but I always have to have my
My
lips done.
least favorite, what's your least favorite?
I'm not asking you that question.
Yes, you're not allowed to ask the questions. Tammy's asking the questions. When I used to get ready to go out, what was my favourite thing of getting ready? There wasn't a certain thing, because back then I only used purple eyeshadow and I used to just do a one colour lid and that was it, because I didn't have YouTube back in the day. So it wasn't a stage of getting ready, it was the getting ready that was the best bit about going out for the night out, as everybody else like that. Especially if I went round to my mate's house and we all got ready together, do you know what I mean? You've got the music on, the wine out, everybody's messing about with everybody else's makeup and you're just getting ready. 9 times out of 10 the getting ready was more fun than the actual night out itself. But
Okay, girl, and this is my show, so here you go. All right, what bores you with makeup? That's why I cut you off.
okay.
What's your most boring makeup step?
Oh, I hate doing eyebrows.
Eyebrows, girl, give it to me.
I hate eyebrows.
Oh, me too.
I haven't got any. I've only got about 4 eyebrows. I've tried the castor oil thing because somebody suggested that as well. So yeah, I tried castor oil for months and months and months and it actually did nothing whatsoever. But there are those, like I said before, there's those things you can get for eyelashes and eyebrows, but you have to keep going with them all the time. So, and because mine are so light, it really doesn't matter. And I wear glasses so nobody sees them, so I don't see the point.
I think probably most would. You know what I'd like you guys to do? I would like you all to, in the comments, answer these questions
Oh yeah,
for
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Okay? All right, so the next one.
Why does she do that? Oh yeah. Right. They were doing a thing before this, the one word thing, right? So Tammy would say one word, something to Lisa, and Lisa had to say the first thing that came into her mind, right? So Tammy says to her, lips, love, makeup, love, John, safety. Charming.
Yeah, very. You can see what her priorities like, can't you?
Can't we though? So if someone said Julie,
Sexy.
that's why I married you. Thank you. Catch you later.
Satin or matte?
Satin.
Okay.
Definitely.
Satin or matte what? Sorry, boy, I've lost the plot now. Are we still on lips? Or eyebrows?
Oh, I hate doing eyebrows.
Eyebrows, girl, give it to me.
I hate eyebrows.
Oh, me too. I think probably most would. You know what I'd like you guys to do? I would like you all to, in the comments, answer these questions
Oh yeah,
for
yeah.
you. Okay? All right, so the next one, satin or matte?
Satin.
Okay,
Definitely.
me too.
Satin or matte what? Give us a clue. We're talking eyeshadows, lipstick, what? Or just everything in general?
Yeah.
But for my eyes, I prefer matte. My face, I want a satin finish because it makes me look younger.
I like satin.
You
in
like to glow.
everything. Yes.
Yes, you like to
yes.
glow. Okay. Favorite brand?
Of
Makeup, girl.
YSL.
Okay.
I think I could do all YSL.
Okay.
I guess it's because I love the foundation so much, and I feel like after that it's kind of.
Right.
And I do love those lip oils.
Yeah.
But yeah.
For me, it's actually I have favorite brands in like I have a favorite lipstick.
Oh
which,
yeah.
Yeah, and
Definitely.
so when I'm thinking about it, I thought only you could answer that question because I can't because I like too many. I don't like YSL. I like the foundations, but I don't like the eyeliners.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know. Yeah, I've had one eyeliner.
Yeah.
I do like their mascara, the baby doll mascara. But yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
But I guess I think the foundation is your main thing you have to like.
Thing is, though, I caught the start of a Lisa video a while back when she was in her old house before she went absolutely mad, and she was saying that she tried all these different things on her hair, but because she was trying everything, she didn't know what worked. So what she wanted to do was just stop when she found the thing that didn't work for her, did it? She didn't stop at all when she found the thing that worked for her. See, that's what I did. I found what I liked, then I stopped looking for it. And the only thing I will keep buying, because one, I get dragged in by the packaging. I'm useless, especially if it's got any sentimental value to something that's happened between us and the kids or whatever. Like I had to get the Simpsons stuff from Makeup Revolution because we all used to watch the Simpsons. We all used to watch the Simpsons when we had our tea back in the day when the kids were little, and we quote it quite often. And at Butlins, a friend of ours used to call my husband Homer, and kids used to go over to him and go, "Are you really Homer Simpson?" So there's a lot of things, do you know what I mean? So I bought a few bits from that, and that's what gets me. So eyeshadow, I will continue buying eyeshadow forever. I'm not at the moment because I'm on a no buy, but do you know what I mean? And it's like my foundation, I found it. That's it. I ain't looking no more. Eyeliners, I get separate colours. I'm not asked about who makes it or where it's from if it works. I don't use concealer. What else is there? Mascara. See, I've never been that bothered about mascara. I used to buy kits from QVC and they always came with one, and I'd use whatever came with it because I wear glasses. So if you get your eyelashes too long, they just rub on your glasses and there's no point. So what else is there? Lipsticks. I'm not bothered. I don't care where they're from if I like the colour. And gloss. I love gloss and lip oil and stuff like that, but I couldn't stick to one brand. No, I'm like Tammy. That'd drive me daft, being stuck with one thing for the rest of my life. But see, Lisa would do that because she does the same look over and over and over and over. No matter what palette she uses, it's the same look, so why bother? Are they hanging any more evenly now? I'm looking at the things in the back because somebody mentioned that they weren't spaced out properly and it was driving her insane. And yeah, no, they're not, are they? Maybe if you stood somewhere else looking at them, they are. But where we're sat, there's definitely a bigger gap between the first two than the. Anyway, I'll shut up and let you. Oh, we'll never get through this, will we?
And in that case, I like YSL too, because I do like it. Okay, your go-to look.
Oh gosh.
Come on, girl, share it.
She's
Wings.
wearing.
Yeah.
Lashes and lips.
And why do you like that look?
It's not that I necessarily think that it's the best look on me, but it's what I like it's what I'm drawn to when I see other women and I think, oh, they look so pretty. That's what they have on.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just stupid, Lisa. So what you're saying is you're wearing wings, lashes and lips because it looks good on other people. I'm not sure they'd like me much in Asda if I went tootling about in a bikini because it looked good on other people. What is that? What? What a fucking stupid thing to say. Most people want to oh God, I can't even talk today. Accentuate their good parts. They don't. Oh, somebody with thin lips isn't gonna want to do the look you've done because they'd have to overdraw their mouth 9 foot, so they make do with what they've got. No, I wear wings and things because it looks good on other people. Tammy, talk some sense into her, will you, please?
And I think it's sexy. And with me, I do think
Sexy. God forbid it wouldn't be sexy.
it makes my features pop more.
So it's what you feel you're prettiest in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And I
That's
realize
the
some
answer.
people don't like it.
It
but
doesn't matter.
yeah.
This is all about you, girl.
That's the thing. It doesn't matter what other people think. Stop worrying about what other people think. But she does. As much as she says she doesn't, she does.
Yeah.
All right. So okay, what's your best feature?
That's a tough question because I don't want to say anything.
Say it. My best feature is my lips. My lips are nice lips. Most would say my hair, but I like my lips.
I like my lips, and I like that I have structured cheekbones. My favorite part of my body is up here. I think that's my most flattering
Girl,
part.
I love my shoulders.
Yeah.
I love my bump.
Yeah.
I love it. And I
and
love
it's
that I
not
have a
even
strong clavicle.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
not even that I think this is my best feature. It's what I love on a woman.
Well, yeah, that's okay.
See, she's doing it again. This is what I love on other people. Really?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in the old days, like even on did you watch Downton Abbey? That series?
No, I didn't watch it.
Oh, I love that. I loved, it's so amazing that what we, like if I were to come out right now with just a bustier on, people would have a fit.
Yeah.
But that's like what they
That
wore.
was, yes, that was the time.
And their chest would look so pretty.
Yes.
I just love softness in the curves of a woman.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then I love the rough
Yeah.
masculinity of a man.
Yeah, well, we didn't ask you that question, so stop.
Because I could go on and on about that.
All right.
I love men.
You would not be caught dead wearing.
Oh, well, one, a goofy Halloween costume. And it's not.
'Cause you're no fucking fun, that's why. People who feel confident in themselves and sexy in their own body would wear anything because it's them, what they exude. It doesn't matter what they're wearing. It's what they're like. What's one thing I wouldn't be caught dead in? Daisy Dukes. A plunging neckline. I wonder if that's because I got boobs first at school. And they were big. And then working in pubs, that's all anyone ever talked about was my boobs. So I did my best to cover them up. And I still do. I've never worn a V-neck, anything. My husband said he really admired that because I was classy. The only person that's seen my boobs are him. I don't see why everyone else in Christendom needs to see what you've got when you're married. Yeah, Daisy Dukes. What else? Oh, I know what I wouldn't be seen dead in now is a fucking jumpsuit. Can you imagine rushing for the loo in one of them? You have to practically get undressed. No, thank you. Or a bodysuit. No. What wouldn't you be caught dead in? I'll probably think of 10 million things after I switch this off, but I'd love to know what you lot think.
Not even that I think, I don't know, I just don't like it. I just don't like it. And what else?
Look at her, gets so aggravated. I just don't like it. I don't like it. Whingy little child. I bet. Can you imagine all those years her kids wanted her to dress up and go trick-or-treating?
Just think of a trend that's going on.
Okay.
And not necessarily makeup. I'm talking about clothing. You would not be caught dead wearing.
Gosh, I can't.
And think about, this is
I
about
pretty
you,
much
it's not
try.
about what's going to offend me or the next
But
person.
you know, I
out there.
try everything.
You do. See, to me, no, you would not catch me in.
I love
miniskirt.
trends. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yes.
According to my body.
Yeah.
Okay, you won't catch me in a mini skirt.
Okay.
Used to. Oh my God. Everybody. I'm not.
Those were the
the
days,
days.
my friends.
I remember a
we
guy
thought
telling me,
they'd
"You got some
never
nice wheels." I mean, I used to get compliments on my legs all the
Yeah.
time, but now just can't. So yeah, I would shorts.
Yeah. No,
Shorts.
no, I wouldn't wear shorts either.
Shorts. I would.
I've never worn a mini skirt. I worn a rah-rah skirt, but I think it came down to my knees. I used to love rah-rah skirts.
Wear a mini skirt before I wore shorts.
Oh, I wouldn't wear either.
And
I would wear a burlap bag before I would.
And
be
I
seen
would
in
wear
any of
all
that.
of it with tights. With like
Well, yeah,
my
'cause-
huge tights.
yeah, 'cause
I like
tights,
that
yeah.
look.
Yeah, I like skirts with tights
Yeah,
and then like a little boot.
Yes,
Yeah, I do
or
like
high
that
boot,
too.
yeah.
Okay. All right, let me see here. Trend you wish.
Put your glasses on, Tammy. I remember going out to eat with my mum. She was a lot like LisalisaD1. No, Lisa. Nothing like Lisa. She was like Laurie. She couldn't cook, couldn't boil water. So she'd go out to eat. So when I went to visit her, she'd always say, oh, you know, let's go and get dinner or wherever, because there was no food in the house, ever. And I remember sitting with her and she'd have to hand me the menu, otherwise it would need to be in the window of the shop across the road for her to see it. And I remember laughing at her. Yeah, that came back to bite me, didn't it? Don't laugh at people losing their eyesight. It happens to us all.
Would go away.
Oh gosh, all that. Like, and this is so everybody says this, but it makes me cringe when I see people putting so much makeup, like putting full foundation and then taking shape tape.
Yeah.
But I mean,
But you know what? I
But
mean,
to each his own.
Yeah. No, that's what.
A trend I wish would die is sagging. Who started that in the outside world, and do they know what it means? That was a sign for in prison if you were open to having a bit of male company. That was not to be done in the outside world. I'd be that old woman. I'd be walking behind them all, pulling their trousers up if I was out.
Me, because me,
Yeah.
I know tons of women wear them all day lipsticks. I don't think they flatter
that is
anybody.
remember when I said, when will that matte
Woo,
thing go
girl!
away?
I want it gone yesterday.
Yeah, when will the matte trend go away?
Oh, it is ugly. Oh,
Yeah.
and I that's just my opinion.
Isn't
and her
isn't
opinion.
it a letdown when
Yes,
you
it
find
is.
out that somebody came out with something and it's all matte?
Yeah, it's something you love and you're all excited about, and then
Yeah.
you go and it's one of them.
Yes.
I just don't think they flatter anybody, and I don't feel they are for everybody.
Yeah,
but that's
yeah.
just me. Okay, chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla ice cream, chocolate.
I like both, but I think vanilla. Okay, when I think about that, I think about what kind of birthday cake are you going to order? It would
Yeah.
be vanilla.
Yeah, that's how I am.
And
I
vanilla
love-
ice cream. I like vanilla ice
Me
cream.
too.
Yeah.
I mean, but like.
But I
yesterday-
do like chocolate.
Yeah, we had that chocolate
Yeah,
yesterday. It was
so-
really good.
But if I had to pick, and I love like a vanilla pound cake.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
You know, something
I
like
would
that.
pick vanilla too
Yeah,
over
I'm
chocolate.
not a chocoholic
Although I
at all.
love chocolate, dark chocolate, but I'm not the type of person to go buy a Reese's peanut butter cup
I'm not.
and chocolate.
Yeah, I'm not a chocoholic.
Yeah.
I wouldn't die without chocolate.
Okay, a friend has a breather. Do you tell her?
A breather.
You don't know what
What's a breather?
a breather is?
Uh-uh.
A friend has a boogie in her
Oh,
nose.
boogie fever.
Do you tell her?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
But what
Because
if
you
it's,
would want somebody to tell you.
yeah, but what if it's like somebody just at the makeup counter?
I would go discreet. I tell everybody because I would never want to walk
Yeah.
around with a booger hanging out of my nose.
I know.
I would just, I mean, I remember, this isn't about a booger, but there was a girl on one of the treadmill machines or something, and she had gone to the bathroom and she had toilet paper hanging
How
out of her
does that
exercise.
happen?
I don't know, but it could happen. So I nicely went up to her. She thought I was a weirdo, and I said, "Excuse me, but you have toilet paper hanging from your butt." Oh my goodness! I mean, I really want to know. You ladies would want to know if you had a booger.
Yes, I would want to know if I had a boogie. We call them bogers, but fuck's sake, can I talk today? We call them bogies in the UK, but yes, I would want someone to tell me. Here's a story about my sister-in-law, God rest her. My husband used to take her out all the time. One of those things, you can't go out with my sister type thing. She was stunning, absolutely stunning. And he used to take her out on nights out when he had extra money and whatever. Anyway, they went out one night and she came out of the toilet and she had loo paper hanging out the back of her skirt, and so he told her and she slapped him. And he said to me, what was that all about? And I said, because she was embarrassed and she knows you're not going to shout back at her. So it was like a knee-jerk reaction. What are you telling me that for? But she was glad you told her in the same thing. And he was like, God, you women are fucking weird. But you would, wouldn't you? You'd want someone to tell you. Because I said to him, did you shout it? Were you loud? He says, I don't know, I don't remember. I just remember her slapping me one.
Boogie in your nose, wouldn't you?
Yes. I can't imagine anybody would know that. Because then you're just embarrassed in front of one person.
Yes.
Okay. Remind me to tell you a funny story that I can't say on camera later.
Okay. All right. What was your favorite age?
Oh, gosh. I can honestly, for different reasons, but as far as the way I feel about myself and...
See, it's always down to her. I was just going to say, my favourite age was 29 when I decided to up sticks and go from London to North Wales to work at Butlins. It was the best thing I ever did because I made loads of friends. I met my husband there and my life started. That's what both of us said. Our lives started at Butlins because his mother's an narc along with mine. Both had shitty fucking upbringings, and it was like, yeah, there. Because see, there was a thing with my uncle owning the club and that. I was always introduced as Mick's niece or Kathleen's daughter. I was never me. And so when I went to Butlins, I was just Jools. No one gave a flying fuck what my surname was, where I came from, what I did, nothing. Day one, that was it. And whatever department you worked in, they embraced you. And everyone stood up for everybody else. If anything happened to a member of staff, all the rest of the staff were there to comfort them, help them, do whatever they could. It was a wonderful place. And the years we went were great fun. But we went back on a holiday when the kids were little. Totally different. Everybody there was miserable as fuck. Whereas when we were there, we were the ones dancing on the tables and having a whale of a time every night instead of the holiday makers. Because people used to point and say, oh, are they on holiday? And it was like, no, we're the staff. Anyway. God, have I eaten something? A talk more tablet or something?
My appreciation for life and family and a general happy state has been my 40s.
Yeah.
But there's no days like the days those babies were born. Oh, it's going to make me cry. It is.
Has Tammy got children? Or not? And was that through choice or not? I don't think I've ever heard her mention kids. Have to agree with Lisa. My wedding and the birth of my 2 kids, that's it. They're my major days.
Oh, that's sweet. See, this is the people don't know.
I want to play.
Okay, I'll tell you what mine was while she recovers. Mine was the age 37 because that's when
you got a full-on day.
Yeah, I do, because that's when my heart found love.
Oh.
37?
Yeah, I'm not
I
really
hate
37.
that you had to wait till you were 37.
Yeah, I did. I did not have a very...
Because I was 27 when I met John.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I didn't have a great success in the dating world at all. Okay?
I know. I didn't either. I don't know how. I need to do, I keep telling them I'll do dating videos, but I need to do a dating video because...
I think you should, because what you're best at outside of your knowledge of makeup is you're best at feel good, lift up life videos.
Yeah.
You really are.
The thing is,
Is she though, Tammy? See, everyone was saying Tammy was being condescending and all the rest. I don't think she was. I think she was really nice to Lisa. I don't think Lisa's really good at life videos because she hasn't had a life, Tammy. You might think she is because she dated and whatever, and you didn't, or you didn't have much joy in the dating field, but that's nothing. You meet the person you're meant to be with when you're meant to meet them.
With those videos, I want to say stuff not to do and people get so offended, but I was surfing the channels the other day and I came across Dr. Laura.
Yeah.
And I haven't listened to her in so long, and I know some people don't like her, but I think she makes a lot of sense sometimes. Yeah. And she was talking about a couple that was getting ready to get married and why every couple should go to marriage, I guess not counseling or something, but she was saying how important it is to discuss how you're going to discipline your children, stuff like that.
You have to be on the same page.
Oh, that is so important.
You really
because
do.
The thing is, say you marry a man, you have children, and he wants to whip them with the belt.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And there are people in the world like that. We all know that.
So you say, no, we're not doing that. But he's their dad.
Yeah.
And he is going to have custody.
Yeah.
And then you're going
They're going to be, and you'll always worry.
Yes. Oh, that gave me chills.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
No.
That was when
see, I myself,
Lisa might be on a plane
know,
to somewhere with my kids.
And I know you very well, and I enjoy those videos from you the most. I love...
See, looking at her here, like I said earlier in one of the other videos, if you didn't know who she was, if you'd never seen her before today, she's quite likeable, isn't she? She's a bit ditzy, but she's likeable. And there she is saying, if I was married to somebody who was going to whoop my kids, I'd be on a plane and I'd take them to wherever so that he wouldn't... When has she ever shown that side of herself? I don't understand. How can back to school just creep up on you if you're that devoted to your children? Is what she's saying here lies, or is what she said then lies? I don't understand.
If you haven't watched her and you're just now going to watch her, I love when
forget about that. I don't even think about somebody watching one of us and not the other. I feel like we're one.
Yeah. But when Lisa talks about her parents or her children or John, especially her mother and father, I see it most with them. There's a love that comes out of her, the tone of her voice, her eyes. You can tell that she had a very loving upbringing. And
it was not perfect.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, but it was a lot bloody better than a lot of other people. And what do you call not perfect? That's what I'd like her to elaborate on. What's a not perfect thing that happened in your childhood?
Perfect, but you have a great appreciation for the way you were raised.
Yes.
And those things are important to you.
Yes.
And how your mother and father feel about you is important. And one of the most beautiful things she ever said to me was when she was telling him about meeting John and her parents. She said, "Mama, he loves me like you love me."
You
can make me cry. I just got chills. But that was one of the most beautiful things that has ever come out of her mouth.
When they care about your well-being.
Yes.
You know,
and so many people don't have that in a relationship.
Yes, there's no jealousy. It's pure. Like if I don't feel good, he's gonna text me or call me and say, "Do you feel any better? You need to go to the doctor."
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
He's
a good man.
My first husband, he loved me, but not in that way.
Well,
it's like I didn't think he didn't want anything bad to happen to me.
He loved you, and I bet a part of him still does. But his illness, his disease. It's a disease to have an addiction. Kind of, It is. Okay, let's get off of that now. Okay. Let's see. I asked you what your favorite age was. Okay, yours now. What skill do you wish you had?
Ooh. I know that there are some I wish I had because I always think about that. It's not anything goofy like singing or anything.
Singing's not goofy.
Oh, you're not gonna... When I lay down at night, something I wish I was better at is... I always feel like I could be a better mom.
I think you're a fabulous mom.
but I feel like I don't have. Sometimes I need to be more structured.
You're very good friends with your children,
Yeah.
especially Brooke, and you
Yeah,
think you
but-
should be more lenient. I mean, more strict with her.
And I am friends with her, but I'm not like the mom that's gonna like go drink or have.
Oh God,
you know,
no.
You know what I mean? Like those
Yes,
gross moms. No.
You just saw them gross moms.
That's okay. Like I just wish I could be more. I hate to say mean, but
Discipline.
tougher.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think
You have a soft spot for
yes,
your children.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. More structured. Like my parents. Like it kills me to think of them. I just want everybody to be happy all the time.
Yeah.
And I wish I could be a little
We
bit
have a
tougher.
different. It's a very different time for them to
It
be
is.
growing
It's
up.
terrible.
Yeah. Okay. Can you believe how funny I am?
I know.
That's a question.
Yes. Yes. I know you're funny. I know you're funny. Especially.
I just wanted to I knew some of these would really hit you at
Yes.
home, and I just wanted to let you know.
Oh
Okay.
God. I thought you were asking them could they believe how
No,
funny you are.
I was
You are
asking
funny.
her, and you see how she hesitated for a moment? Yo, and jumped on that. Yeah, you're crazy, Miss Tammy. Okay, all right. Okay, so here's my next one. Do you vote?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Most worn shoe. We had to get the shoe question in here.
That don't even need to answer that. My Javiano.
Okay. All right. Would you ever leave Wilmington?
Oh, only if my parents left with me
Okay.
and my brother.
Okay.
We'd have to be a package deal.
Have you ever heard anything so stupid? You can always come back and visit. You don't have to be tied to them until you're 94.
Okay.
That would be the only way. And we've talked
When
about
we
it.
say we, she means her family and her
Oh,
parents.
God.
She's not excluding John, because
Oh.
I know how people are.
Oh,
They'll
my
say,
God.
"Oh, you put your parents before John." It's not that at all. Okay.
No.
So she does
We are
mean as a
one.
family. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead. You were going to say something. I cut you off rudely.
We have thought about that before because we've all lived there.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, where I live is pretty great. It's not like this grand,
Mhm.
like Florida is,
Mhm.
and this area.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about that this morning, but where I live is very simply beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like the ocean
It's your
doesn't.
roots too.
Yeah, and the ocean just doesn't need anything
Yeah,
to be beautiful.
yeah,
You know, so
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah,
Okay. If you and John won the lottery, what would you do first?
pay off every bill we had. Pay off every.
Excuse me? I thought you didn't have bills. You've said that umpteen times. You don't use credit cards. So, what bills would they be, Miss Lisa? I think everybody knows what I'd do. I would be on the fastest fucking train to North Wales, as quick as my little legs could carry me, looking for a house with a sea view and an ensuite bathroom.
Bill my parents had and every bill my brother had.
I'd call a lawyer.
Tell me yesterday about what we did. We got.
Well, Louis texted me yesterday, and we don't do this often, but Louis, he texted me, he said, "Get a Florida Powerball. It's $1.6 billion." And I said,
I would never
okay.
do that, but yeah, John does that too.
Yeah,
He buys lottery tickets.
we're not gamblers in any sense of the word. So I said, okay, I'm thinking, where in Florida do they sell them? So I thought, we'll stop at a Publix. So we stop at a Publix. This one's going in for some sun drop through, get some potato chips and everything
Yeah,
else in the
yeah.
cart. While I'm standing in line, and I don't know what the guy in front of me was doing. He must have bought $1,000 worth of them because it took him forever.
Yeah.
So anyway, Lisa gives me some money and she says, buy one for you and me, buy one for John and myself. And so I bought two for Lisa and I, and then I bought the one for her and John, and then I bought for Lou and I. So if, we ain't around for a couple of days.
And it's going to be a massive giveaway.
Oh, yeah, girl. Yeah, girl, we give a massive giveaway.
But you have to list 10 of your cousins. They have to subscribe.
You have to follow all our social medias.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we're just kidding. But anyway, yeah, so wish us luck. And good luck to all of you.
Yeah.
I've never heard of such a big jackpot. 1.6 billion, not million.
Yeah.
But the thing is, over there, with your lottery things, you get canned with the tax, don't you? At least here, when the Euro Millions is 164 million, you get 164 million if you win. If you win the lottery and it's millions, you get them. In America, it's like, oh wow, it's this much, and then you end up with 20 cents or something stupid.
Million.
I think the one in North Carolina is real big right now too.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'll give you $2. You get me one when you get to North Carolina. Okay. Let's see. What was your first thought when you saw me? Did we always said it? Well, it was
Yeah.
a question.
I can tell you one word: hair.
I'll tell you one word. Small.
Good. Okay.
Okay. What's your favorite household chore?
Oh
Laundry.
gosh, I actually like cleaning.
So do I.
I think I've already told them laundry.
Okay. Yeah,
Laundry gives me. There's just something about seeing your laundry. We just have one basket, and the kids have a basket, but a lot of times I end up
Yeah.
trying to keep it in one.
Right.
And I'll sort it out and do it, and it just feels so
Yeah.
good when that basket's empty. And
Yeah.
I see people that will throw, you know, the people that will throw their clothes in a basket from
You
the
know, I
dryer.
fold them as they come out.
Yes.
Yeah, I fold them as they come out.
And
You
I
have
put
to
'em
work,
in
because if you don't,
piles.
it's more work for yourself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all underwear together.
Okay, that
and
is-
Louis has a basket and I have a basket.
Well, I put them all up, but you're probably going upstairs.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I am.
That's something I'm having to teach Brooke really a lot now, because that's one thing I wasn't good about, is making my kids do stuff
My mother didn't either.
around the house.
Yeah.
And I was running the house by probably 13.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
washing dishes, doing laundry, vacuuming, everything. But
Oh, Diddums, were you turning the dishwasher on and running the Hoover around? Yeah, hard that, isn't it? Sarcasm? Me? No!
I kind of have mixed feelings, because I don't know, I always want my kids to just, I feel like you're only a child once. I want them to enjoy their time.
Yeah.
But anyway, I love doing laundry, and I've been showing Brooke how to, you know, bring the seams together to
Yeah.
make sure it's
Yeah.
no wrinkles on the inside, and how to fold.
It just makes your work easy.
Yes.
It makes wearing them easier
And
because
we
you
put
don't
them
have to
in
iron.
stacks. You don't throw it in a basket, or you
Yeah.
don't put it on top of the dryer. You put it in stacks and you put it up.
Yeah. My favorite household chore, I love to vacuum because I love to
Oh,
see
yeah.
beautiful lines in my carpet. I love cleaning counters.
Yes.
I love my granite to just sparkle.
Yes. Yep.
Wow. I love my granite to just sparkle. Moving on.
Those are good too.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we got next. What do you love most about your children?
Oh my goodness. How,
Start with Brooke.
okay, with Brooke, I love how just sweet and childlike she is. Like a little, even her little voice is like a little sweet baby. And what I love about Will, he's very witty, dry, very intelligent. And both of them, what I love and I'm very, very thankful for, is they love to please me. Mama, I did so and so.
Yeah.
You know,
They
I already
get
took
that
my
from
shower.
you because you do that with your parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm blessed with that.
Yeah. Okay.
Goodness, you really thought of these.
Yes. You get a do-over in life. What would it be?
Oh, there's a good question. Oh, what a clever question, Tammy. If I got a do-over... See, younger me would have said I'd have followed my dreams and taken my singing more seriously. But now, I would tell myself, when you moved out, stay moving. Don't go back. She does not have your best interests at heart, and you will be better off on your own. Don't tell her where you've moved to. That's what I'd tell 16-year-old me. When you moved out into that flat, yeah, never tell her where it was. Oh, but then I would have had to swap jobs as well. Mind you, it would have been worth it.
Not much, because anything you would do over would
change
take
who
you
you
in
are.
a separate
Yep.
direction.
Yep, yep, I believe that. I think that for every mistake, every heartbreak,
But you'd have to learn from them.
yes, that's what I mean. Yeah, and some people don't.
Yes,
some
because if
people
you don't, if you keep on blaming other people or other things, you're going to, it won't get better.
No, because I also feel that for everything that happens in your life, first of all, we usually go in. I mean, I think when you have somebody that hurts you in your life, you know that's who they are.
Yes, yes.
And you have to make that choice for yourself. And nobody can really make it for you, but I just think that every mistake, every single thing that hurts you in your life, a lesson has to be learned
Yes.
from it.
Yes.
And you know, you just, I mean, I used to repeat mistakes, and I think, wait a minute.
What's one of your biggest lessons that you've learned?
Forgiveness,
Oh.
forgiveness. I don't think you can grow from any type of pain or hurt until you forgive a human being for doing it.
Yep.
Because sometimes they hurt.
But what if they don't deserve your forgiveness? What if forgiving them just makes them start all over again?
Hurt you unwillingly. They don't really know they're hurting you.
Yeah.
And then sometimes they make a choice at a very bad time and they hurt you.
Yes.
But you have to forgive or you can't move forward.
Yes.
Because even like everything you were through with your first marriage, you forgave yourself and you must have forgiven him to be able to build what you have with John.
Yes. Yes. And I forgive everybody more and more every day. Like as you
Yeah.
mature, you
As you mature, yeah. You know, you realize life is just too short
Yeah.
to carry that all around.
I
with you.
actually, if I saw my first husband, I would ask him to forgive me because I knew who he was.
Yeah.
I knew that he didn't want the same things I did. I knew what lifestyle he wanted to live, but I thought it would change, and I had long enough to see it wasn't going to change, and we got married anyway, and I would apologize for all the screaming and cussing and mean things I ever said to him, and trying to force him to be someone that he wasn't, and trying to force what I valued onto him, because people just don't value the same things.
I think that happens in a lot of relationships, and that's why a lot of them fall apart.
I do too.
Because you think, and you can't. You think that you can change somebody. And first of all,
And you shouldn't even want to.
I was just going to say, first of all, I don't even
Yeah.
know why you would want to change somebody. But because I mean, I love who Lou is.
Yes.
You know, and we're not the same person. But why would I want to change the beautiful man I fell in love with?
Yes.
You know? But I think when you're young,
Yeah, you don't get it.
You don't get it.
Yeah.
I think with age,
Because I got married when I was 22, so I
Yeah.
thought everybody was going to eventually want to have a house, get married, and have
Yes.
kids, but not. And I couldn't understand why that wasn't in his plan at that time. But not everybody wants that.
right. And you can't make somebody want the same things. You just can't.
Yeah.
You have moments with someone you love deeply. What would you say?
What do you mean moments?
Your
Oh, you only have moments.
You only have your last moments with them.
Oh gosh.
What
I would just
what would you say?
I would tell them how much I loved them, and that I was going to be okay. Like if it was.
I'm talking about the end of your life. You have moments.
See, it's all about her. I tell them how much I love them and that I'm going to be okay. No, you're the one dying. I, me.
You're on your deathbed.
I'm dying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was thinking somebody else was dying.
No.
Oh,
Well, it could be. You could say that you have moments, either or. It
Either
doesn't matter
or,
because Yes.
I would say, make sure they knew how much I loved them, and if it was, this is going to be a sad one. I don't even hardly want to get into it.
Okay, I'll tell you what
Okay.
I would do. For me, okay, first of all,
you already got me.
the last person's eyes that I want to be looking in, my last moments, belong to Lou.
You got me already.
Well, I'm going to. I would make sure that he, first of all, knew how deeply I loved him, and the joy he brought to my life, and that he gave me the best life I could have ever imagined for myself.
But you would already have said that, wouldn't you? You'd say it again?
But, sometimes you take, I think when you love somebody, you take them for granted.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's a mean thing. I think it's just a human thing.
But you already tell him that a lot, David.
Oh my God,
I think you
I'm
should.
a very affectionate, I will tell you I love you.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me. And I'm a very touchy-feely person. And, but I think that so many of us don't get that opportunity, but I often think about if I were taking my last, I don't dwell on it, I love life, but if I were taking my last breath, what would I want the people or those close to me?
I'll sum it down. I would want them to know that I'm okay, that I'm going to heaven and I'm going to be okay. And I would want to know that they were going to be okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to say anything else because I'll get upset.
That's okay. That's all right, girl. All right, now wait a minute now. Okay.
We need a funny one.
Yeah, girl.
something
And I got some. I just think these are really nice. Okay, choose one. Nude lipstick, little black dress, s'mores cheesecake, or long luminous hair.
Oh, gosh. Long luminous hair.
I knew you'd say that. That's why I had to give you the opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay, if you couldn't be blonde with blue eyes, what would you be?
Oh, like Negan.
Maybe
Dark
they don't
hair.
know Negan.
Okay, long dark hair and dark eyes.
So you would like to be more exotic looking?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
But I don't.
But if I was a redhead with beautiful green eyes,
I would like that
I'd
too.
take it.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I would.
I don't know. I don't think about stuff like that much.
I know, that's why I'm asking you these questions.
Okay.
Okay. Older you talking to younger you.
Ooh.
Run, run, run. Run and stay running. Yep. Can you imagine being a child? For those of you out there that didn't have a narcissist for a mother. I'm an only child to a single parent, and I thought she hated me because I reminded her of the man that got her pregnant and left her. But it wasn't that at all. She just hated me full stop. And it's like when you're younger, you don't understand what you're doing wrong. And I did absolutely everything I was supposed to and the right way around. And she still wasn't happy. And I couldn't fathom out what it was until she started with my son. And it was like, I'm not having you playing those games with him. And then people on YouTube have been talking about narcissists. I always wondered what a narcissist was. So I went and read up and it was like, oh, hello, mother. There you are. So if the older me got a chance to talk to the younger me, it'd be pack a bag and get the fuck out of there.
Oh gosh, like say if I were gonna talk to myself when I was 25.
Yeah.
Girl, the world is your oyster.
Yeah. Honestly, because we don't know that, and we worry about silly things.
I remember thinking, oh, I'm almost 30. Yeah. I would just think, don't take any junk off any men. Listen to what your mama and daddy tell you.
Yeah. And listen to that voice.
Don't stress over
Yeah.
having so much accomplished by the time you're 30.
Yeah.
You don't have to have your whole life set for you.
Yeah.
By the you just don't know that, but
Yeah.
you feel like by 30 I've got to be on the roll, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Sorry.
these were Louis' questions.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Louis, he decided.
This is fun.
I said this morning I was texting him before I got out of bed, and I said He goes, what are you doing? I said I'm doing this video, and I said I'm just thinking of questions, and he said, oh, I have some. I said, okay, so here's Louis. How do you pick your car names?
Oh, I
Yeah.
love this.
Yeah.
They have to, the way they look, and they have personalities. Cars have personalities to me.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's why Ray was Ray, because he's so strong and good looking, and I was
Yeah.
so into Ray Donovan.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss that man.
Louis has a car. Louis has a car named Donovan. We love the Ray Donovan
Yes,
show. He's
yes.
coming back on. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, he's coming back on. Okay, and this was his last request, not really a question. Talk without a Southern accent.
Oh my goodness. I don't know how to do that. I don't know.
Okay, read one of my questions here.
I don't.
Without a Southern accent, like you're going to talk to me. He doesn't.
The only thing I could do is pretend I have another accent, probably.
That's what I do. It's like,
Well, duh. Oh, fuck's sake. The only thing I could do is pretend I have another. That's what she's asking you to fucking do. Unless you're saying that the Southern accent's put on for YouTube and you sound like a trucker when the fucking video goes off. Honestly, Lisa.
like, y'all, I don't have no
Okay.
Southern accent, but girl, I just whip it out whenever I want it.
I mean, I hear your accent too.
Well, do me.
Okay.
Without going like this, because here's what. No, wait, I'm going to tell you. This is what I should. Without doing this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay?
Okay. What makeup step? What makeup step is your favorite? It's very direct. Satin.
Oh, you're going to New York. You're going to New
That's
York.
yours.
Oh, I'm not New York, New
Say
York.
satin.
Satin.
Satin. Yeah, you're not coffee.
No, I'm not coffee. I'm not milk.
Yeah, but you're satin.
I'm satin.
Yeah.
And you're satin,
Satin.
girl. I'm satin,
Satin.
girl. Well, that's it for our get to know Lisa.
Thank you, Lou.
That was cute, wasn't it?
That was.
I said, oh, good one, good one.
I enjoyed that one.
All right, so that's it for today. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe to both of us. I don't know whose channel this is going to be on, but the links will be
Yes.
all below. And go out in the world and be happy, healthy,
Yes.
beautiful, and most of all, my friends, lovable. We love you
Be
all.
nice. Be
Bisous.
nice.
Yes,
Bye-bye.
be kind to
Bisous.
each other. Bisous. Oh, do it again.
Kisses.
Bisous.
Bisous.
Wow. Did we learn anything? I don't think we did. God, they look different without makeup on, don't they? Right, if you made it to the end with me, thank you very much. I'm now going to go and open this box and see what's in it. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.